Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, a rare breed in the NFL, their lefty QB.
Sure seems like every quarterback's called a leader, isn't he? But he really goes that extra mile to earn that title. Confident, running his team out there for this series and for every series. You got to be calm. You got to be cool. You got to be collected in demeanor. But you got to have that fire as well to lead your team. This is a guy his teammates can lean on during the game. And he sure enjoys being that stable pillar of this offense.
Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of down.
You know, the plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Steelers first down.
17.
Pass play now. Able to find Ertz. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll throw it. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. Dillon a first down carry. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60. 90.
They'll go again with Dillon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And it's the dime package on third down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. He's on the move. He's running for it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Cut.
Goal to go, they're passing. Flushed out of the... And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Well, we've had to wait until the second quarter to finally see him and his offense out there. And we're going to see what they have in them here, Kate, in a hurry. They on a touchdown with how long they've been sitting over there. I know the feeling. You're chomping at the bit and likely going to be pretty aggressive with the football.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Final timeout called by the Texans. It's 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it, room to run. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right
back
down
from the
to
break.
the wire.
I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the 2nd half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior. Back to the air, Allen. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to him. Into the second level past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans jump in front late. Josh Allen the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's a man, it's Ertz. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now to throw. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. looking to throw it. Cut by Diggs. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. To throw. Into the hands of Schultz. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Need this to force overtime. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Texans as we say cheerio from London. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Wembley. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going play action. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 41. Bails out of the pocket.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On target to Waddle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Ball at the 33 for first down. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They start out with 3rd and 4. Blitz coming here. Allen. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go. Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Chargers hoping to put our first points on the board. Second down now, 7 to go. They're throwing it. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's calling his own number again. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're back. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And their defense. A give left side to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Conklin brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard.
Coach is happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That throw finds Conklin. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pass taken in by Diggs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Allen setting up to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans now trail by just a point in the fourth. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So well done there to come up with a touchdown and get within an extra point of tying this ball game.
So much of this game of football, Kate's about answering back. Punch, counterpunch. You give up a score, that's okay. We've got confidence in our offense. They can get those points back, and they deliver right there.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Clobbering now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. It got first down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing now from the gun. Called in by Waddle. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Texans grab it. And they lose damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Catch is made down the right sideline. A strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Texans going for the win here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. Only a 20-yarder here. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So it's a win for the Texans. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Texans, as we say cheerio from London. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And my partner, Brock Hewitt, is excited about this one, pumping his fists already. It's one of the rare southpaw quarterbacks who's bringing them out.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send Moss in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, But those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And you also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw for Allen. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Allen now on 1st down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. And it's the Texans with work to do on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Blitz coming here, Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And as our next drive gets going, Brock, this is a great chance for us to remind you that registration for one of our signature events, the Madden Championship Series, is now open. Sign yourself up. It's all free, and you can show off your skills with over $1.7 million in prizes up for grabs. No, 1.7 million. In fact, last year, Madden Bowl champion Henry. What's up, Henry? He became the first ever Madden millionaire. You can learn more at MaddenChampionship.com. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pass play on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. to the left side, and it is caught. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Texans offense who's going to be out there first. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kerry, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards.
About the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. He gets the first and more inside the 20. And he's finally hauled down to the 12. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Allen going to the air. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. So we're through 3 here. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got him. That's Moss. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Bengals at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That pass complete to Moss. And this one does not go far. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
To throw. He's got it, room to run. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw it. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On the set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Down. Cut.
Throwing now. Brought in close to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready, break.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now to throw. The back's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. They'll throw it again. Flushed out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that set. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. The 40. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Okay, ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last stand image. Football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. From London. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we are underway in London. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Think of it this way. Think of every quarterback being a little bit like a chef. They got their own signature style they bring to the field and play the game with. It really does create a unique experience for all of us watching them cook. And his style could be one of the most fun to watch. Some of the plays he makes, other quarterbacks don't even dream of making. And that type of game is often a recipe for success.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Caught by Diggs.